stairs. Nia coming in, but will take the hit. Eruption on the generator as well. Eruption and Qualifier. Nia does take a hit through the wall. So I don't know if that. Oh, and the dissolution value! These survivors. Deliverance from Claudette. Sprint bursting to the heart.
It's the same with these masks in the one event. She didn't get a mask either.
No!
Like,
Oh, the ground!
Yeah, oh, that was live. Look at this.
They're trying.
Pokey, nerf Nancy, man.
she's gonna get hacked, maybe.
Oh my god, she might just get hacked potentially. I think she does. Holy cow. I cannot believe.
They do get the spirit reset and they get the down.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, survivors leaving the trial, and there's going to be the teleport with the add-on. She's right here, but Nia needs to go.
Hello, we're back with more. Well, actually, not more because we have different killers this time. We're going to the saloon. That's what it's called. The dog saloon.
Yes, we're going to Dead Dog Saloon.
We're
The bottle,
going
not
against
the
Boss
noose.
Guy. Yes, yeah, the bottle, the broken bottle top. It's the top, right? Like, you know when they in movies when they break the bottle, it's like the what's it called? The what is that thing called?
Bottleneck.
Where you the sip hole. The sip hole. I guess bottleneck if you want to be
Excuse
fancy.
me?
You know, because you sip out of the thing. Yeah, that's what the liquid comes out. Sip hole. And you're welcome. Anyway, we're gonna be having a Cenobite.
I have no words for this. I wasn't
Good.
prepared.
As if shut not. We have a game to cast. Get on with it, Root.
Thanks. I feel properly prepared and put into the right mindset.
Ah, yes. Breaking walls here. Literally.
Man.
All right. We gotta. Ooh. Oh, that is a funky. What is that called?
Interesting they're breaking this door. I wonder if that might be something Pinhead related. I'm very curious. I don't think they're gonna be able to interrupt this.
I don't think so either. They might barely. Okay, I thought they were gonna do the.
I'm actually surprised they didn't go for the box first.
Yeah, I think they would. Oh, nicely. Oh, you might make the palette actually.
They do make the palette. We do have the original paint and the impaling wire. Just really, really get out on it. One thing that I've realized is really powerful that I actually did this the other day. Oh, good job from the Atom. Good read.
God damn. Yeah, these add-on combinations is very commonly used for good reasons. Oh, God, can we get it again? No, this time.
Yeah, they do get the hit there. One thing that I've noticed, it's crazy because original pain, what happens is the survivor unhooks another survivor. You use the chain on them, they become deep wounds, and then they don't get their borrowed time.
Yep,
And you can immediately down them.
That's true. I remember we were talking about the, I think it was that Cenobite game that it was just
Yeah,
crazy
2 weeks ago,
fast.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh,
That is some play that I did not know about, and I actually used it last night. It's incredibly sinister. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah, then that's very efficient then, right? The hell not.
Absolutely. Oh,
we
that
are
is a
on the-
pain res.
It is. Who was that?
So, we saw pain res in the previous games as well. Despite the fact that behavior, obviously, you know, I would consider it overall a nerf, pain res is still good for a lot of things.
It is. Oh, for sure. Especially because they add the regression amount.
Yeah, 25%, yeah.
Yeah, so for sure. I mean, I was listening to a streamer talk about this, and they said that even though it is a little bit more limited, you get to actually think about it a little harder, like how to use it, like when to use it, and you have to, because I know that it works, so you have to hook everybody, right? You can't just, yeah. So you do have to think about it a little more, but you can use it at a more appropriate timing if that is something that, you know, this person thought it was beneficial that way. But yeah, the chunk that it takes from that gen now is pretty good, I must say. And here comes two figures.
Quite so.
Yeah.
But they are gonna.
charm.
Oh, that was iframe
Iframe.
box.
Yeah, I saw that. Ooh, very
Here
good.
comes that tech coming in.
Oh, add-on carry. Oh.
You
That
know,
must
if
be
you could take
obnoxious.
Deli against this killer, you didn't get Deli.
Nope. Nope.
And there's the chain hunt too, so they finish a gen. Chain hunt underway. Second hunt coming in for Adam.
Yep. Yeah, we're doing gens around though. I'm assuming there must be, if they're being efficient with this very clear camp, there must be other gens out there that have been like that one. The main house has been done. There they are. Oh, they stopped. They're baiting. Or oh,
No, they're not. They're getting a hit with the chains right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say either they're baiting it out or they're they're getting chains.
Amazingly, they're not gonna try and interrupt the Nancy at all. They're just gonna go straight for the Adam here.
Yeah. Oh, nice. The good chains. Good chain ability here.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal job here from Misery on these chains from them. Wow.
Oh.
This Adam is actually in trouble.
They are. This is a. We'll see. They have an okay power.
Oh, they're waiting for a pallet stun here. Yeah, Nancy coming in.
Yep. There must be a few others around here. If they're not on gens, there must be some hiding in the bushes somewhere to get that pallet stun. But we'll see.
She could have that one from Toledo.
Oh.
It's actually really common. Yeah, I'm about to say I think it's background player.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, it could possibly be a background gamer play, and then using the chains to hopefully, keep her slows where she couldn't get there in time. But regardless, Adam does die, and Sarvis do finish it in the meantime. But now it's a 3v1, and a 3v1 is so difficult against this killer.
It really is. Look at this gen though. Like this is a very centered gen.
Mm-hmm.
Very open.
Very.
Oh. So we got Nia.
Man, the aim from these chains is
insane.
insane.
Really good. Yep. I don't think that. No, I'm lying. They did miss a couple, but the majority has been like 95%. Actually, yeah, like.
Yeah.
Very direct hits.
Absolutely. Nancy does get the heal there.
Nia making a run for it, but there's no pallet anywhere in sight unless that pallet is reachable. Nope, it's not.
It is not, and there goes Nia. First look coming in for them. I wonder if it's going to go for it's probably a pain res then.
Yep, most likely. It is stopped. Oh, okay.
Honestly, they scream really loud. I get it.
No, I'm fine with it too. Like whenever I see a killer smack someone in the face with Kindred and they don't stay there, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's because they want to shut them up.
Yeah, there's so many survive. Like is it Rebecca? I think it is. Rebecca.
Yes,
Michaela,
Rebecca.
just like so insanely loud. I'm like, oh my goodness, my ears are bleeding.
I think I've heard Leon do that scream as well, the extended scream. I think everybody has, but it's been on and off now. But oh my god, there's some survivors. Oh,
ooh, third gen popping. However, the chain hunt is about to come in, so they are sacrificing. Wow, good shot there.
Well done. Oh,
this is brutal.
I think I'm noticing. I haven't looked at the killer perks myself, so I'm just like I'm trying to be blind about it, and I've noticed something. I won't call it out yet, but I noticed a little thing. So far, but
survivors might also be aware of it. Also, that chain hunt is really messing up Nancy there.
Yeah, it really is. Look.
No way.
Oh!
That was close.
little curve attempt there.
Really good job by the survivors finishing that third generator though. That's very difficult. And they might even be able to get a fourth one here. However, now that Nia's on second hook, Nancy's the only one that's healthy, and Claudette's about to go down.
Yep. Oh, was that Calm Spirit?
What? That might have actually been.
I don't think a spectator bug for that. Is there? Like, I don't know if there's been one at all. But that's Calm Spirit.
Also, yeah, I think you were right to call it out. That is some very fast recovery from those hits.
Who's the? Oh, Nancy's the obsession. So yeah.
Nancy is the obsession. Yep.
Yeah.
But look at how they just tore through the hell states there on the survivors.
Yep. Oh, look at this. This is all this party going on. Oh boy. All up to Nancy now. Oh, think.
Oh man. However, now you have to be able to. Oh, but that chain hit's gonna be a hit. But I say you have to be careful. You can't get on the upside side of the pallet. It's easy to pick up, but it's not gonna matter there.
Man, that was so fast. This is Cenobite player knows what they're doing with those chains. Goddamn.
Yeah, this was some really, really good Cenobite play. I am impressed.
Also, shout out to the Claudette for wearing the pop charm.
True.
Yeah, look at that.
We stand for the pup warrior charm.
Yes. All right. Well,
we should make it required. We should make it required. You have to wear the pupper charm.
You cannot launch the lobby without it.
I think that's good.
Thank you, Chad. Let's do her game. 4K success.
Yep, that is a 4K from this killer. Really, really good job. And this might be some of the most disgusting Cenobite play I've seen. Comp just plays this killer so differently.
Besides the one that we saw 2 weeks ago, yeah, this is another very good runner-up to that nasty game we saw 2 weeks ago. Same add-ons too, so those add-ons are very efficient.
Oh yeah, these are just straight up the best add-ons. I would say Impaling Wire might be the strongest. Some people might say Original Pain. I could see an argument for both. It's just my biggest issue with this killer's kit is the RNG of his chains. But having the Impaling Wire seems to mitigate it a little bit. So that's cute. I don't know what they were doing there, but I appreciate it.
Also, I want to point out that it looks like in this recent patch, they fixed something with Cenobite that he could do before, where he could just stand on his box before. And I have seen this happen before they patched it, apparently, where they bring Sidious and they can just stand on it.
Yeah, I saw the video Coconut did where they, the most evil build in Dead by Daylight, I think it was called. I was actually, I went through that game and I was able to escape, but it was obnoxious. Oh god. They had that screaming hex perk, I forget what it's called, Face Darkness. Yeah, Face the Darkness, yep.
Yeah, lordy.
That was pretty toxic, but it was pretty funny too.
I mean, I can see how it's fun in the killer.
You're not trapped in here with me, I'm trapped in here with you.
Oh, that's the Cenobite.
Yeah, GG's a Cenobite. That is a 4K at 2 gens remaining, which is going to be very difficult to face, but...
Boop!
What?
Says I.
What?
Hello! Boop! That is the way that we start this. It's boop. Hello, welcome back to the champions of the fog. The champions of the fog. Are we champions? Yes, we are. That's how you do.
Am I gonna? Are you trying to prompt me to sing Queen? Is that what's going on, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we champions? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Good. Anyway, we got the Mastermind. The Mastermind. Oh, we got a Westie. Oh.
Not expecting that, and I also wonder if there was a screen bug. I swapped over from the spectator screen, so obviously we want to see that nobody sees the perks, so we don't have any spoilers.
Right. Yes.
I don't know if someone loaded in with all the perks.
Oh no!
It looked like there was 3 perks missing, but I could be wrong. We'll see. And yes, this is a Wesker.
Wow!
Beautiful! Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I'm excited right now.
I like watching Wesker gameplay. I mean, I'm not a fan of going against 5 in a row, but you know what? I like some gameplay, and I wouldn't mind the gameplay of Wesky. All right, let's see.
Would it hurt your feelings to know that I have actually been heavily considering branching as Wesker as a second main?
Sure, okay. I'll take it.
To let you know, I am a bound enjoyer.
Like I said, I like watching killer gameplay, and I enjoy Wesker gameplays. He's a heavy as I like to call it. Oh my god, that's an invisible wall.
I love that they're using the first one as like a nurse's predictive blink, and that is exactly what you want to see here.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Westerners that I go against do the same thing. They'll use the first one to just dash at me or see where I'm going, and then put away the touch. Oh wow.
Yeah, it looks like they're using this crop period a little bit to slow the game down a bit. Trying to get their infections, maybe take a good chase, seeing if they can waste some time.
Who's this?
Top gen is nearly complete. Oh, this is a Reno.
Oh, is that Reno? Oh, is that Nia?
No, it's Nia.
Wow.
Or is it both?
Oh, it is a Nia. Wait, yeah, no, yeah, it is a Nia, right?
It is, yeah.
It is Nia. Oh my god, I was just my eyeballs were just playing with me.
A little bit of flex back and forth. Whoa!
Ouch!
Good job there.
Yeah, this monster knows what the heck they're doing.
They really do, and I'm kind of into it.
Recently, I want to point out, now that I'm looking at his little blade here, his little knife, or I don't know what you call it, but I played Resident Evil 4 recently, and I want to point out that, nice. That when Leon swings, it's the same body, like the body fit movement, it's the same that Wesker does. When you're Survivor and you see Wesker swing, it's the same movement as Leon in Resident Evil 4. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like when you play yourself the Resident Evil 4 game, and you see the way that Leon swings when because he uses the same weapon as Wesker does here. So it's really cool.
Good job there. They haven't downed anybody yet, but they've got a lot of infections off.
Yep, they sure have. This was pretty efficient with the chases. And yep. Up here we go.
Yeah, first down coming in a little bit after the corrupt time, but they have I think they've infected 4 different survivors, or not. I think they've had 4 infections so far, so there's only 8 inoculations left.
Yep.
And I kind of appreciate this attrition style. I've definitely thought about it before, though I don't know if they're gonna be able to hold a 4-gen of any kind. Also, that was a pain res. We no longer see a damage generator notification sometimes, I think.
I noticed that. Is that like spectator bug, I'm assuming?
It might be. I'm not really sure, honestly. Oh, that was close. Good attempt there.
Yep. Was that a sprint burst? I thought
it might have been.
Yeah. She looked very zoomy for his dash. Very zoomy. Yeah, stay there. Looks like that. Yeah, she's staying.
Yeah,
the
she
same
is staying there.
Yeah. Oh, this is actually pretty. I find this pal look really fun, in my opinion, at least for me.
Yeah, I find it difficult.
Difficult? Well, yeah.
As an M1 killer, if I was a trickster, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't believe that's still a thing.
No, shake of the head. No. How does that work? Is it
so you move out? So the idea was when they programmed it, if they're next to it, the bounding box pushes you away. But if you aren't there for the trigger, the bounding box doesn't push you away. It doesn't exist. You can actually run right back into it.
Okay.
It's really dumb. It needs to be fixed.
I saw people doing this a lot when he was freshly released. They were just going through him and vaulting back. Wait, was that enemies necessary?
Was it?
That pallet was down, wasn't it? Yeah.
I don't remember. It might have been. Oh, is that a lie?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, good
That
job.
was the part that the Zarina dropped, and then remember he vaulted, and then she walked. No. Oh my god, now I can't remember either.
I don't think it was. I might be wrong though.
We'll see. A lot of pallets dropped around, so we'll see if this one was picked up. Oh, he broke it. Oh, nice patience. What the? Where is she?
They'll probably drop this pallet. No, the pallet doesn't exist.
It's gone.
Oh, good fake.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh no, they don't have
Gens are going. Gens are going. You know, this Wesker does really good with chases. They do, but this team is pushing as well.
I feel like they might have needed deadlock or something because these gens are flying.
They really are. It feels like this player is really having fun with the chase. Like they're just focusing on good chase, but obviously this is not what's about at the moment. We're just trying to get some kills in, get some hooks in, but where is this?
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're trying to go the again. I appreciate the passive infection route, but the problem is that you also need to get survivors. Like someone needs to die while you're passively getting infections.
Right. Yeah, we gotta get some murder in.
Oh man, that would have been a good hit. Yeah, they obviously are very comfortable and very adept with playing Wesker.
They are. Oh, they are.
You don't take these kinds of shots without that.
Very smooth. Yeah, but this team is pushing back.
Oh
wow.
So close. I appreciate aggressive Wesker play. This is what I love to see.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this pallet loop is oh my god, the camera.
They're doing some really aggressive mind games here.
They really are. It's like with when I watched they're just leaving chase back and forth. That's the thing as well. This player decided to leave a lot of chases, which you know can be a good idea in cases, but if they left a lot of them.
Well, leaving chases is something that killers need to learn to do more aggressively because there's just some that aren't good. But at the same time, like that's really difficult. Oh, that's so. They have so much game knowledge. This is amazing.
Yeah. Yes. That's really good. Oh man.
Ooh, if that door wasn't open, that could actually have worked. Amazing. I am loving this.
The Cheryl learned her lesson. Like, oh, hello, hi, Zarina. Oh man, there's so much going on in this game, but it's nice. It's fun. I'm like seeing a lot of stuff happening right now. Go to the back. Oh, hello. Oh.
The mind games, my word. Yeah, they need a Scourge Hook right now. I don't know if it's it's not too late. That's so unfortunate. And it was a Scourge Hook too, but it's too late. Unfortunate.
really fun chases to watch, really. But yeah, this killer, they did a lot. They left a lot of chases, which, like you mentioned, it's good to get people infected, but they also efficiently took the vaccine or the spray. I'm sorry, the spray. Oh, what the? What's this?
Yeah,
You're
it's just
merely
difficult.
postponing the inevitable.
My personal playstyle as well with Wesker is to try and play a little bit of a grindy style where I'm just constantly infecting. The biggest
Yeah.
thing is that make sure every one of your chases has an infection, and you can decide later if you actually want to go for like you know, a hook on a survivor or whatnot. But
Right.
that's super difficult. I think they're going to try for one last hit here. The power doesn't come back.
Oh,
That's my biggest
no.
complaint with Wesker. It takes 12 seconds for his power to come back.
12 seconds. Mm.
That is insane.
Yeah.
No other killer in this game takes 12 seconds to recover their power.
Yeah, not even nurse.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they need to. I forget what the add-on is called, but it takes 10% off of it. They need to make that base kit.
I see.
Like make his power 10 seconds or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I mean, I would agree with that. But I would fine with even I would fine with it. I mean, it would make sense. So because you know you want the Wesker to use their power. You know, you want every killer to use their ability a lot more. You know. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
she was just gonna stand there until they lost their power. Smart.
Yeah, that was good patience. That's true. Oh, the Shero is big. Oh, there she goes.
Yeah, they just did really, really well. It's so weird to me seeing medkits. I'm not used to it. Seeing medkits that they're like a green medkit in comp, a gel dressing in comp, a gel dressing thing's pink. I am still getting used to these medkit changes, but
Yeah, same. I still bring them, but they're a lot. Yeah, they feel much. They feel heavier, if that makes sense. But
oh yeah.
yeah.